It's Harry Styles, everyone.
Hello.
Or Alex in the film.
Apparently so, yeah.
I didn't know he had a name, but I now
He
know.
did.
Alex, congratulations.
Thank you.
You're really good in this, and
Thank
the film
you.
is incredible.
The film is incredible, I think. Yeah.
What was your emotion and your sort of experience when you watched it for the first time?
I think watching it is so emotional. It's kind of the opposite side of war that I don't think most films set in wartime is. It's so human, and you're kind of, drawn into these characters and obviously going along with them. I think the way that Chris films, you feel like you're running alongside them and you feel like you're swimming with them. And I think it's incredible. It makes it this incredibly visceral experience to watch.
Your first film.
Yeah.
What was your expectation going in, and what was the reality?
I don't know really. I'm such a massive fan of Chris. I think I was just excited to kind of be part of this, and I think I was excited to watch it before I was involved in it really. So. I feel very privileged to have got to work with such an amazing group of actors and such an amazing crew, and obviously Chris. I feel very spoilt. I may have peaked too soon.
I was going to ask, what do you think you've learned from it in terms of being an actor?
I don't know. It's hard to be around people that you're such a fan of and not just want to soak up everything.
Tell all these
you can,
people
really.
here, mate. See?
Yeah, it's. I've learned. I enjoyed it very much. I really loved it. It was a good time, and I think it's really important to tell this story as well. So
yeah,
it's. I feel very lucky.
Well, it's about these young men who. They just want to get home, and they'll kind of go through anything to get home. And that camaraderie between these young men on screen was kind of mimicked on set from what I hear with you guys. There was a great atmosphere and a great kind of chemistry between you all. You're laughing. I'm hoping that's the truth.
No, it is. Yeah, I think we all knew what the focus was, and that was to make this film as good as it could be. I think Chris was always going to make an amazing film, and that just meant that we had to do our parts. And the focus was obviously telling this story in the best way that we could. So for us, there wasn't too much focus on us. It was very much we all wanted to tell the story, and any difficult times is obviously going to kind of bring you together.
Yeah, there's quite a lot physically demanded of you all, in the sea and trying to stay
swimming
afloat.
Loads.
Yeah. How was your swimming? How is your swimming?
I'm better at swimming than I was when I started the film, for sure. I feel so free now, and I'm just in my trunks and not the wall and everything. But as difficult as it would ever get, we were obviously so aware that it was nothing in comparison to obviously what they would have been through. So it was difficult to ever kind of focus on any personal discomfort. You were kind of clipped around the ear if you were ever complaining. So.
But he's so authenticity is really important to him. So. Whereas a lot of people would have just kind of get in the tank and we'll blue screen it behind you. It's not about that for him. It's about you being there and being in it and being...
Yeah, I think he creates the physical world around you. So as much as you could possibly be in that situation, I think Chris gets you as close as you could ever be. And I think being around someone so passionate about what they do, who obviously knows so much about it. I think my first day on set, he told me that my laces were tied wrong, and they would have tied them differently. And I think when you're around someone who's so passionate, it's so infectious and obviously incredibly inspiring. So he's kind of like the conductor who also knows how to play every single instrument. So it's very easy to trust him when you're on set with him.
What was that first day like? Can you remember?
My first day was maybe the worst weather day that we had on the whole shoot. So... I remember at the end of the first day, I was very much like, what am I doing? I think I want to go back to the studio. But, I feel very lucky to have been a part of it, yeah.
And more?
I'm maybe one and done.
Oh,
I'd do this again.
You can't say that.
Again. I really enjoyed this. I'd do this one again.
Come on, there's got to be...
I've peaked too soon. There's nowhere to go.
There's plenty places to go, because this, it's an ensemble cast, it's all these pieces to the puzzle. So there's more for you to do if you want to do it. Do you want to do more?
I haven't really thought about it, to be honest.
Really?
I mean, I love this. I really love this. And I feel very lucky to have got to work with everyone that was on this. So I hope people enjoy it.
They will.
And I enjoyed it. I don't know. Maybe.
We'll see.
Maybe not.
Would you like to say anything to all these lovely fans who are here for you? But also, there's a lot of people watching all around the world, if there's anything you want to...
a massive thank you for coming out and supporting the film. You're all wonderful. We love you very much. We hope you enjoy it. We think it's a really special film, and we hope that you love it as much as we love it. So thank you so much. See you soon.
Wonderful Harry Styles, everybody.